Going back down. Look at what I see. I think that's the barrel cave. Oh, I think that's it. Let's go have a look. I see shinies all over here. So if that's not the barrel cave, I might come back over here.
Subscribing and clicking that bell.
Now, Mike, you say you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Gareth.
And I'm Mark.
And we're from Reading, England, and we're about to eat 12 million Scoville hot wings. And now it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Dang, boys, I mean...
Good luck with that.
Too late to turn back now, I guess. Click the top link to see us test hot and cold patches and good mythical more.
Yeah, and to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
This is an awesome spot. I've been dying to do this one for a while. Actually, I got notice about this place from a subscriber. Oh, that's gonna be a noisy night. I can tell that already, but yeah, look at this. Now this is a good camping spot if I've ever seen one.
Hi guys, I'm under a bridge today for kind of a special reason for me. No, I'm not a structural engineer. I'm not here to check out the rust on the bridge or condition of the concrete or anything like that. And I'm not a graffiti artist, although you see there's a lot of graffiti here. What I'm here for is to tell you why I love YouTube. Yeah, I really do. I really love YouTube. I haven't watched regular TV for years now. I get all my viewing from YouTube, Netflix, and most currently the Amazon offering. I stopped watching TV a long time ago. But the reason why I love YouTube will become evident as I tell you the story. This bridge is of significant interest to me because last night I opened my one of my favorite YouTube channels called Steve Wallace. He does kind of a quirky kind of stealth camping channel. He has an interesting sidekick that appears with him once in a while by the name of Crazy Neighbor. Some of the other characters on his channel that you don't see on screen include Beautiful Wife, who sometimes accompanies him on some of his camping adventures. But the reason why this bridge is interesting because I noticed this little bit of graffiti on Steve's channel last night. Steve Wallace camped under this bridge last night. And the reason why I know that it was this bridge besides this graffiti was I told him about it. And I was watching one of his live streams and someone was offering different places that he should do for a future stealth camping trip, and someone mentioned a bridge. So I commented on that live stream that, hey, we got a really nice bridge close to where I live, where the bridge is slung down low over top of a river and fairly flat area underneath the bridge. It would probably be a good shelter. And lo and behold, last night we opened a channel and here he was broadcasting from underneath this bridge. So that's one of the reasons why I like YouTube. I thought that was, it made my day that he actually came and checked out our community, checked out the bridge that I suggested, and ended up spending the night here. So it was really fun to have that kind of interaction with the channel that I followed for a long time. That's one of the interactions that I had that really make me really love YouTube. That it's not just TV, it's not just passive. You can get involved in the channels that you subscribe to by commenting, entering contests, and when you have a channel, you can do the same and other people can connect with you the same way. So that was pretty special. have two other channels that I want to mention in this video that kind of illustrate the same feeling, that you're so connected with the channels that you subscribe to, and you have the opportunity to interact with those people and those channels in meaningful ways. So anyway, a few days ago, well, I guess it was about a week ago or so, my son and I were at J.J. Collette Nature Park near Morningside, not far from here. And we were just out there, we were going to go for a walk in the woods, and we came across this mini horse. And as it turned out, it had certainly been lost. And through our efforts, and we called the newspaper, there was a story run on their website. The Fish and Game people came out because of a call that we made, and they had a look at the animal, and they did some searches around, and the owners were finally found. But Ryan and I were so tickled to have this little horse on our walk with us. And I've been watching another channel, and some of you might know it. It's Rhett and Link, Good Mythical Morning is the name of their channel. And at the end of Good Mythical Morning, they have this wheel of mythicality that they spin, and they pull off sections of the wheel, and they have certain things on the back of those pieces that they pull off. Either they give money to a certain charity, or Rhett has to do something silly, or Link has to do something silly as a result of spinning that wheel. But as a practice, before they spin the wheel, they have viewers who have submitted videos to their channel in hopes of becoming part of the episode. So when Ryan and I found that little mini horse, we were thinking that this is the perfect opportunity to do a Rhett and Link Wheel of Mythicality video. So that's what we did. And we submitted that into Rhett and Link's channel. And who knows, maybe in the future we'll be watching an episode of Rhett and Link and watch our video along with it. So this is another way how we can interact with some of our favorite channels. So there's two of them. Steve Wallace channel, Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link. And the third channel I want to mention here is a channel by the name of Where Will Mateo Take You? Now this guy is a fairly new channel. He's got a little bit over 100, maybe 120, 130 subscribers. But what he does is rock hounding, gold mining, sluicing, digging in rivers. He's from just south of the border in the great United States of America. I believe in Utah. I think Utah. I think that's what it is. I'll have to correct that if I'm wrong. I'll have to research that. But he's got some videos where he's climbing these bad mountains, and he's pulling semi-precious stones out of the soil and out of the rock there on his videos. He's in a river up to his top of her rubber boots, picking at stones and rocks and panning gold out of the stream. Really interesting stuff. For me, anyway. I kind of grew up with that idea of outdoors and gold panning, fishing, and those kind of things. So it appeals to me. Anyway, I was watching his channel once, and he was doing a contest for his 100th subscriber celebration. And he had a contest that anyone who wanted to enter would just have to email him or mention something in the comments that you want to be entered. So I entered, and I was watching his subsequent video, and he did a random generated contest result thing. I guess you can, I don't know if it's on YouTube or where it is, but he just picks a random number. Lo and behold, I'm watching it, and I'm the winner of this contest. So recently, we've got a package from the United States of America, and in it is a glory hole bag, I guess you would call it. And I've been waiting to pan it out and to see what's in this until I can get all my ideas together to make a really good video and promote his channel as well. So that's going to be coming up on my channel. So it's going to be an exciting one for me. But there you go again. Another example of how me personally I can interact with the channels that I watch, the people that I'm interested in what they're doing. It's just exciting to be a part of various communities on YouTube. And that leads me to my last little bit of ideas here. Seeing all this graffiti, I've been seeing a lot of it everywhere. And I remember growing up in Canada when I was a kid, you never see much of it. And we'd watch US-made productions on television or the movies. And you know, the side of trains, the side of buildings in the big cities, you'd always see lots of graffiti. And this is, you know, even back in the 70s or 80s or whatever. I don't remember seeing that in Canada. Maybe I'm blind to it. I never lived in a very big city, so I don't know if that's been going on there. But in the last few years, you know, the last decade or so, I've noticed it a lot on trains. I've noticed it lately under bridges, since we've been going for a lot more walks on nature trails and that, we see a lot more of it. Some of it's quite amazing. Some of it, not so much. Some of it you see on private buildings, people's residences and the garages in the back alleys in town. I don't know if that's very cool. But I've always been kind of interested in, and Matson at Where Will It Take You, he mentioned in a comment on one of my videos that looks like I have an obsession with graffiti, and yeah, maybe I do. So that's another topic that I want to approach in the future on a couple of videos. Talking about graffiti, what it is all about. I'm sure there are a lot of studies, sociological studies, you know, exploring what it is, whether it's social unrest, social expression. Some of it's pure art. Some of it's just plain vandalism. And I recall a story not too long ago where a Canadian woman, a young woman, met up with some guy from Europe in Thailand. They were in Thailand, either at Chiang Mai or another northern city, I don't remember exactly. But they were drinking and partying, and they got some spray paint, and they proceeded to mark up their territory on an ancient wall that was well over 1,000 years old. And I recall that this woman and her friend were up for pretty extreme charges in Thailand. Doing something like that is extreme disrespect and criminal behavior that warrants several years jail time. So they were looking at a lot of time in jail for defacing a national treasure. And, so there's lots to talk about when you think about graffiti, and what exactly is it? What drives it? And what can be done about stuff that really isn't welcome or necessary? So there you go. That wraps up this video. Stay tuned to the channel. I've got some more interesting things to talk about. I'm going to do that unboxing of that package. We're going to see what's in that package. It's going to be pretty exciting. And then we'll move on from that. But those are the projects I've got to go now on. So thank you to Steve Wallace. Made my day yesterday when I saw that he camped in the spot that I suggested for him. And to Rhett and Link, I've been a long-time watcher of Rhett and Link. I think they're a couple of really, really great guys, down-to-earth guys, and they do a lot of silly stuff, but if you watch their Ear Biscuits channel, they're pretty deep guys too, and they talk about a lot of really important issues that maybe people don't want to hear or listen to, and it's not exactly entertainment, but it's thought-provoking and shows you the kind of characters that they really are. And Matson, Where Will Mateo Take You? Pretty awesome guy too. He's up and coming, and it's like everybody on YouTube. I have a little over 1,000 subscribers now, and I appreciate every one of you. It's not my goal to become rich and famous. I'm already doing what I want to do. Going for walks, trying to stay healthy, sharing some of the scenes that I see along the way, interacting with the channels and people that I've met all around the world. And I appreciate all of you and wish you all the best of luck. And I know Steve Wallace, he's kind of blown up here now. He's almost 400,000 subscribers. It wasn't that long ago where he didn't have that many. And there are other people that I've been following, and you see their channels growing. And I'm looking forward to the day where many of my subscribers over the years will blow up and become bigger channels, and successful channels. So that's always going to be something to look forward to as well. Just watching people grow and seeing what they're doing with their YouTube channel and their YouTube life. So thank you. Sorry, crap.
Yeah. The first time it's actually stuck.
Yeah, that's true.
We think it's all going to melt. But
I really hope so, because I got to clean up a little more in the yard.
Yeah.
Mr. BugPop, thank you. Good bridge on 2A near Pinoca. Okay, I'm going to write that down. This is how I write things down. I take a photo of...
Subscribing and clicking that bell.
Now, Mike, you say you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Red Link. My name is Mr. BugPop.
And I'm Ryan, and this is Minnie.
Minnie is our new friend we found on the trail at JJ Collette Nature Center near Morningside, Alberta, Canada. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Dang, boys, I mean...
Good luck with that.
Too late to turn back now, I guess. Click the top link to CS Test hot and cold patches and good mythical more.
Yeah, and to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Alright, today's the day, guys. This is the video. This is the giveaway video. Good luck, everybody. So this is the bag y'all will be getting. Lots of great stuff in there. Gold, silver, fossils, maybe even an opal from Jackie Scott. The gold is actually from a bag that Jonathan Friend donated to me. There was a large picker in there, but I accidentally swallowed it. So, to make up for that, I got these. The Utah Geodes. Everybody's been wanting some, so I got you a few. Alright, enjoy. Alright, y'all, today's the day. And today we are picking the winner. I've got 26 people on my list here. Got my random number generator up and ready to go. So let's have a go at this. Ready, set, go. 22. Mr. BugPop. Oh, heck yeah, right on, brother. Now, if you guys don't know who Mr. BugPop is, excuse me, he makes a lot of music. I don't know if he makes the music or just mixes it all together, but it's nice to go and sit and chill during his live streams a lot. So if you haven't checked out Mr. BugPop, you should probably head on over. It's really relaxing. But who better to win this than Mr. BugPop? Right on, brother. It's good to have you on the channel. You know I love supporting you, and you've always been there for me, so right on, brother. Alright, one last thank you for Mr. BugPop, man. It's good to see you comment on my videos, and it's good you always respond to my comments, so good win, brother. See y'all next time. I got another video coming out soon, so see you in a bit.
One last special mention here to Ryan at one of my absolute favorite channels, AELFM Productions. Ryan is a pretty cool guy who helped me with all the virtual graffiti in this video. And he helps me with a lot of other things too, IT. He is a IT superstar. So thank you so much, Ryan. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.